Swamiye 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 Swamiye
This is a pilgrimage. Sabarimala is one of the largest temples in the world with the largest number of devotees. More than 3 crore people visit this place every year. The deity here is Sri Ayyappan, the son of Harihara. Devotees take a bath in Pamparivar and climb the mountain as a sacrifice to the ancestors. All castes and religions are allowed to enter here. But only those who come with double hair are allowed to climb the 18 steps. Ghee anointing is the main offering in this temple. This is a Ganesha temple. It is a very famous temple located on the bank of Pamparivar. Lord Shiva, Parvati, Sri Rama, Hanuman, and Naga gods are also present as sub-deities in this temple, which is the main deity of Lord Ganapati. It is a ritual for Ayyappa devotees, who bathe in Pampa Nadi and after Pithrutharpanam, before climbing the Nirmalya, this Lord Ganesha is fed with coconuts. It is interesting to note that this temple is open every day, unlike the Sabarimala Dharmashasta Temple. Vinayaka Chaturthi is the main festival of the temple. Also, Thrividhalaksha Archana and Mandalakalam held on Chingam 1 are also special. Pilgrimage to Sabarimala is a test of the senses. Pilgrims have to observe fasts with simple living to complete the pilgrimage successfully. The fast begins with the wearing of a mala, a symbol of simple life. Many legends exist about Ayyappan's incarnation. The most famous of them is a legend associated with the Pandalam royal family. King Pandalam, a perfect devotee of Shiva, who was distressed with no children, once went to the forest to hunt, and on the banks of a river he saw a handsome boy with a bell tied around his neck. The child was named Manikanthan because of the gold necklace around his neck. The queen and the minister tried to get rid of Ayyappan from the palace, and as part of this, the minister sidelined the queen, and according to their secret plan, the queen pretended to have a stomach ache and the court physician prescribed tiger milk as a medicine for the disease. According to the secret plan, Manikandan is assigned to bring the tiger's milk from the forest. That is how the queen sends Ayyappan to the jungle for tiger milk. However, Ayyappan returned to Pandalatasa victorious after killing Mahishi, the world's harmer and supremely evil. Knowing that Ayyappan was God, King Pandalam built a temple at Sabarimala on Ayyappan's instructions. This is Sharam Kuthi. After completing the goal of life, Manikandan said to King Pandala, I have completed my avatar purpose. Now I am going to sit in a quiet place. Saying that, Manikandan threw a Sharam. This is Sharam Kuthi. Unlike other temples, there is no puja or pilgrimage here every day of the year. The main pilgrimage period at Sabarimala is November-December, the 41-day period from Scorpio 1 to Sagittarius 11, known as Mandalakalam. Apart from this, visits are allowed here on the first 5 days of every Malayalam month. It hasn't been that long. In the Utram Nakshatra in the month of Pisces, the festival is held in the temple for 6 and 10 days. Also, on special days like Vishu, Onam, Vijayadashami, Diwali, and Shivaratri, open-air pujas are held here. Abhishekam, the main offering in the temple, is believed to be Ayyappan's favorite offering. The Ayyarumadikatu filled by the devotees will also have ghee. On reaching the Sannidhanam, Mailashanti will fill the coconut and take out the ghee and anoint the idol. The next coconut is thrown into the deep in the eastern courtyard. The anointed ghee is given as prasad to the devotees. Apart from this, Appam, Aravana Payasam, Ashtabhishekam, Pushpabhishekam, Nirajanam, Padapuja and fire offering are also very special. There is a belief that Ayyappan is in the middle of the 18 mountain gods on the 18 mountains around the temple. It is symbolized by 18 steps. There is a legend that Padapuja or Giridivadapuja is performed to please these mountain deities. It is said that Ayyappan's Pungavanam is these 18 mountains and 18 mountains are 18 Puranas. It also has a belief that the 3 Gunas are Jivan, Sat, Rajas and Tamas and the 18 steps are the 17 and 14 worlds. Sabarimala shrine is 7 cubits 7 angulums long and 3 cubits 18 angulums wide. Jagatipuram is 8 cubits 10 angulum long and 4 cubits 10 angulum wide. Padukapuram is 8 angulum and 11.5 inches long and 4 angulum and 11.5 inches wide. Valiambalam is 22 cubits 18 angulums long and 6 cubits 2 angulums wide. There are gatekeepers on both sides of the entrance to the shrine. Around Sabarimala Shasta's Charitam is engraved. In 1998, the roof, walls and doors of the shrine were gilded. The idol is of Dharmashasta in meditation posture facing east in Yoga Patasana with Chinmudra in right hand and left hand resting on knee. There is a 1.5 foot tall Panchaloha idol made of gold. This is Malikapuramthamma Temple. The goddess worshipped as a sub-deity in the Sabarimala Ayyappa Temple is Malikapuramthamma. After visiting the main Sanctum Sanctorum of Sabarimala Ayyappa Temple, visit the Sanctum Sanctorum of Malikapuramthamma. At Sabarimala, Malikapuramthamma has a deity of equal importance to the main idol, Karupupaswamy. Malikapuramthamma's shrine is about 200 meters north of Dharmashasta's shrine. Legend has it that when Mahishi was killed, Mahishi turned into a beautiful woman and requested Ayyappan to marry her. The annual festival of the Sabarimala temple takes place in the Malayalam month of Meenam or the Tamil month of Painkuni. The temple is open for 10 days during the festival. The festival starts with flag hoisting. Many special pujas like Utsava Balai and Sribhuta Balai are held in the following days. Palivata is the 9th day of the annual festival. Who do not fast and have 2 hair ties are allowed to step on the 8th step. Other devotees can reach in front of the shrine through a different route. This goes to Ural-Kuzi Falls. Ural-Kuzi can be reached by walking through the forest for 1.5 kilometers from Sanithanam. It is believed that after Mahishi Nigraha, Ayyappan went to Sabarimala after taking bath in Ural-Kuzi Tirtha. Devotees consider the Ural-Kuzi Snanam as sacred as the 18th step. Ural-Kuzi Falls is formed by 5 springs. A hole in the shape of a shell has been formed by the water seeping in, so one can step down and take a bath. The hole in which the devotee takes a dip is known as Ural-Kuzi. If the population decreases, this place will become a sanctuary for elephants. Even during the day, elephants come to drink water without crossing any steep hill. Therefore, there is a strict surveillance of the forest department in these areas. To reach Sabarimala like Arumli, Banda Periyar, and Shakteyam. The traditional route is known as the Arumli route. It was through this path that Ayyappan set out for Mahishanigraha. To reach Sabarimala through this most difficult route, one has to travel 61 kilometers through the forest path over the hills. Is the message for the pilgrim who reaches Sabarimala through a path full of stones and thorns after fasting. This Sanskrit word means Tati Vamasi, or that thou art. You are who you come to see. These indicate the Supreme Soul within him and the soul-soul relationship.